Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my settings in sensitivity. I know, it's crazy. Alright, I'm not going to bore you with all of these, I'm just going to do the most important ones. So I play on Europe servers, and then, yeah. Alright, now building. This is a difficult one. If you want to use simple build, you can, but just kind of buns. Reset building choice I have off. Turbo building I have on. Editing, this is another hard one. I have simple edit off. Disable pre-edit options on. Auto confirm edits, you can just put this to whatever you want. Then, yeah. Oh, I just put my FOV to the highest. Then that to never. Then all of these just have, these can just turn off. If you play festival, then have them all on, but I don't play festival, and I'd rather have, karaoke, and then scrolling, Now, game mute, this is just the same, just all of this just doesn't really matter. Oh wait, actually, just have all of these on, Now, gyro aiming off, just all off. Keyboard and mouse, okay. Off. Alright, X and Y axes, I play 6.4, 800 DPI. Targeting sense, 9.3. Scoping sense, 15.0. Building sense, 130. Editing sense, 175. First person mode just to 100. Zoom scaling legacy. And lock input method as mouse, have that on. Keyboard movement, custom dialogues on. 62. 90. That 135. Mouse flight 0. Steer tank with camera, mouse and keyboard on. Throttle forward air off. Keybinds. Alright, for crouch I use X. For sprint I use shift. For auto run I use 2. Jump space. Alright. Movement W. WASD, Now for weapon I use reload 3. Fire left click, and then aim right click. Combat pickaxe is up, and then that's J, so whenever there's something to switch, like portable extractor, you just hold J down. And then weapon slot 1 C, weapon slot 2 1, weapon slot 3, actually I'm going to change that to V. Now 4, weapon slot 4 4, weapon slot 5 5. Use is R. Targeting, scope to mode. Building is just, no, crouch while building, tap, slide and hold is X. Wall is tab. Floor is F. Stair is the fifth mouse button. Now roof is Q. Place build, repair and upgrade G. Rotate build R. Change build material is left right click. Edit build is E, and then scroll wheel down. Crouch is X, and then select edit build is right click. Reset build edit build is scroll wheel down. Switch modes Z. Simple build, don't need that yet. Place markers is this one. Squad requests is F4. Conversion AI hold Y. Exit spotlight. We don't really need to see that. And then emote is B. Misc. Just have that to O. Just doesn't really matter. Toggle inventory is T. And that's all you really need to know for that one. And then argument input, yeah. And then these don't really matter. And then, but one thing that does matter is if you go onto here, combat, do preferred item slot. Alright, number 1, I have a shotgun. Number 2, I have assault rifle. 3, pistol, utility, and then consumable. Alright, now we're going to move on to controller. Right, inverted controller view, off. Aircraft on controller, on. This one off. Auto run on controller, off. Immediately pro-build it, yep. Edit hold time 0.100. Simple edit hold time 0.100. Slide hold time 0.10. Reset camera axis is pitch. Reset camera time is 0.100. The vibration feature is off. Quick weapon, custom only. And then, yeah, sensitivity. This doesn't really matter because we're going to be using advanced options. Alright, but build mode is 10x. Edit is 1.2. First person is just can go down to the lowest. Then use advanced options on. Alright, advanced look sensitivity 54. And then look horizontal speeds 54. Look vertical speeds 54. Turning boost 9 and 9. Turning ramp time in scene boost while building is on. Alright, ADS 12 and 12. Turning horizontal boost is 10 and 10. And then this can go down to the lowest, this can just go off. Advanced sensitivity, I have input to exponential, aim assist to the top. Alright, controller dead zone, I have this not to the lowest, but I have it to 10 actually, because my thing has stick drift. But this, if I were you, I'd have it down to like 9 on each. Controller tweak zone, or aiming, put it to tweak zone aiming, scope or aiming, edit mode, tweak zone building, edit mode, tweak zone 14 and then 1. If you want it to be insane, then just put it all the way to there, but I'd personally have it at 14 and then 1. Off, then, yep, off, on, throttle, yep. Now, this, just put it to whatever you're comfortable with, and then, yeah, and that's it. Alright, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.